Hello everybody, today I'm standing here with Amir Tsarfati, here in the Eurospirit Live, and we welcome you. It is very great to have you here in our country.
It's my
And
pleasure.
Amir is sharing a lot of stories about what is going on in Israel today and why it is important and significant. So Amir, can you tell us, why is it important for us to understand what is going on in Israel?
I think that it's important because we have the tendency of only looking at news and not connecting them with the Bible. And I think Jesus made it very clear, even 2,000 years ago, that the events of his days were tightly connected with the promises of the prophets hundreds of years earlier.
Wow.
And he told the disciples on the road to Emmaus, if you only believed the prophets, you would have understood what I'm doing here now.
Wow.
So I believe that which happens today is completely connected and related to that which the prophet said that has to happen before the Lord returns and takes his bride to be with him. So the mandate that I feel God gave me is to connect world events with the Bible and give the people the clarity, and that is to produce readiness for the Lord.
Wow. So we're in a certain kind of season. Where are we standing today?
It's interesting, Jesus and we talked about it here last night, the most important prophecy of end times was regarding the fig tree coming back to life. And that's when Jesus said, when you see this, you know the summer is near, that it's right. And Israel in the Bible is God's fig tree, and Israel's rebirth in the nation after 2,000 years is the ultimate sign of the end times. And I believe that a lot of Christians don't make that connection, especially here in the Netherlands.
Yes.
Believe it or not, the Dutch Reformed standard traditional position is that the church replaced Israel, that Israel is no longer God's people.
Yes.
And therefore, it's important to sound that very important biblical sound teaching of God is not done with Israel. Israel is still having lots of promises. And in fact, God is still using Israel, even if they're not yet following him.
Wow.
He's using that he's doing with them to tell us, the believers, to get ready, and the world that he is God.
Amen.
Amen.
So we have people watching us. What do you want to share with them?
I want to share with you that I believe that in these last days, by the way, 1 John says, beloved, this is the last hour. I believe this is the last hour. Last days is a term that we could use 2,000 years ago. Now it's already a matter of hours and minutes in biblical terms. And I think that God is expecting the believers to hold on to the threefold mandate. One is to be watchmen on the walls and to warn the people around of what's coming. Two is to be businessmen for God's business, the Father's business.
Amen.
And three, to be ambassadors of Christ. In other words, when they see you, they see Christ.
Wow.
And that's what you have to ask yourself. Am I a picture of Jesus here in this world, or my life today is not reflecting who Christ is? And these are the last days. Jesus said when he comes back, he expects us to do his business. Until I come, do business, he said.
Yes. Amir, thank you so much.
Thank
And
you
we
very,
take
very
that with us. So let's do God's business. If you want to see more about from Amir, go to beholdisrael.org.
Yes.
O-R-G, that is.
Yes.
And you will see more and more of the news, what is happening in the world. And it's very important to understand the present days of the Lord's kingdom and his coming.
And get excited, not frightened.
Amen.
We are not of this world. Amen. God bless you.
Thank you, Amir.
Thank you.
Great.